Hi guys! So today is like the first vlog I've done in like ages, which is probably really bad, and I'm really sorry about that. I haven't really thought about uploading much because I've been kind of busy with a lot of stuff that's been going on recently. Like at the minute I'm literally just taking a nice little walk, and I thought I'd vlog as I go because I'm outside and it's nice and sunny and I've got some nice fresh air, which I think I needed. As you can see, I dyed my hair pink. I think it was blonde the last time, and I just cut it the day I did my last vlog. Yeah, that was a while ago. I've been super busy with work. I'm a supervisor now in my shop, which is also feels really strange to say. So I've been doing a lot more kind of learning as I go along. It's kind of a job I wanted for a long time. So I'm just kind of seeing how that goes. I'm really close with my team and everyone that I work with. I've got one of my best friends at work. I'm just really close to like a few people there, and everyone I work with generally is really nice as well, which definitely helps when you've got like you know, like 8-hour days, whatever it is, with people. It always helps when you get along with them. I'm kind of more confident in myself now. I think I'm starting to be better at like dealing with things that can go wrong, or just, you know, calls from other shops or customers, or from anyway, you know, things, just generally things that kind of happen with the running of the shop. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm doing my best, and I hope I'm doing good enough. Yeah, generally I've been writing a lot. This is what this vlog is actually about, like Nanowrimo. For the first few days of Nanowrimo, which is National Novel Writing Month for those of you that don't actually know, it's kind of like a big annual thing that goes on for writers. You write 50,000 words of a novel of your choice in a month. I cheated a little bit with mine because they say that it's best to kind of write a new novel, so like the start of a novel, in a month. But because I'd already recently started writing my sequel to the book that I'm kind of sending out at the minute, and I'm thankful to have received a couple of nice full requests from those, which I'm still waiting on, I decided to try and write 50,000 words of the novel that I already started, which is book 2 in the series. It's one I've mentioned on my videos quite a few times. Just gonna stop here because it's nice a little bit. Just talk. It's kind of it's like this series where there's this girl that does, in the first book, the main character, Silva, doesn't want to be an android. So she kind of fights against the man that created her, and all of this stuff kind of happens, and she's trying to fight against all these new people. She meets all these other androids she's created and discovers that they all have, like her, all have very specific kind of inhuman abilities like telekinesis, telepathy, shapeshifting, speed, super speed, like super strength, what else, flying. There's a lot more, and there's a lot more coming in the second book, which I've been writing during Nanowrimo. I'm really enjoying writing it. I really like writing the scenes where they get to use all their abilities. As you can probably imagine, it feels really cool to be able to write all those things, and try and get the best scenes that I possibly can out of them, as well as including all the relationships between all of those characters, because there's a lot of tension between them. Like they have certain links between them all, and like 2 of them are related to, well, you know, technically related. It's kind of difficult to explain unless you've read the book, but it's yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun to write, and I'm really having a really good time with it. The only problem I kind of had was that during, as it is now, Christmas retail period, I kind of got to a point where I realised that I'd slipped on my word count by a lot of words. I missed out. I got to about 500 words the other day because of just a changed kind of shift that I did, and I work better in the evenings, and that shift was till like 11:30. So I slipped on my word count, and it's gonna happen. It's like I can't catch up now, so I'm kind of stopping it there. You guys might murder me for that, but I think there's just too much going on now and I can't catch up. So I'm pretty proud of what I did. I got about 13,000 words out. This is the second year that I've actually done this, because last year I tried it and I had a dissertation coming up, so it was pretty stupid to do that. I thought I'd try it this year and hopefully pass it, but or win it, but I haven't quite got there, and I'm really behind. And I probably wouldn't be able to get the word count out during the days that I'd need to spend doing it, if you know what I mean. But like I said, I'm really happy. Yeah, I was dedicated. I was trying to get all the words out, but I slipped, and yeah, it's not a bad thing. I'll probably try it again next year, and I will definitely keep writing the novel, but I'm just gonna kind of go at a bit more of a slow pace. Like, I've stopped writing for a few days now because just because I lost a bit of motivation one evening, and now I've not really had the urge to write as much at the moment. I know I'll get it back, and I am going to write sort of slowly, but I'm not going to force myself too much, because what I wrote I'm actually really proud of, and the scenes I wrote during that time went really well. So it's not a bad thing. I'm not taking it as a fail or being on negative or anything. Like, I'm generally really happy with how it all went. It's just not happened this year, which is fine. So yeah, I'll probably do it next year, and like I said, I'll keep doing the novel, and then I've eventually got book 3 to write as well, which I have the title for and I have some ideas for, but I want to see how the second book goes. I'm not a major planner. I definitely prefer writing, kind of letting my ideas get out, say a few chapters at a time, and then seeing where it goes and seeing where the ideas of the story takes me, because that's just how I write. It's personal, so I know everybody's different. I'm in this nice little place now. It's really pretty, look. But yeah, I've been querying, and I've kind of had a pause on the querying, but I got a couple of full responses, so I've sent them back and I'm waiting on them. One was from Penguin, which was pretty awesome, pretty damn awesome. I sent to her a year ago, and she said that it's not quite there yet, but if you improve it, then in these certain ways, then I'll happily have another look. And I did that, and I got a full request on the evening of, it was just after I'd sent my after I'd had my first close at work as a supervisor, which was really weird. I was sitting on the bus after that day, just after all this stuff had kind of happened at work and gone a bit wrong and been stressful. I had that amazing email, and it actually made me so happy. So yeah, I've got like more to write. I've got more ideas for it, and I've also got another series idea. So once I've got this one, I will probably be going straight onto my young adult fantasy series, but we'll see sort of where it takes me and where it goes. So yeah, that was kind of my vlog for Nanowrimo. Like, I've been wanting to do one of these for ages. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I think I'm just going to kind of see what happens and write basically, and work a lot. So yeah, I will get back to you with my next video. Bye guys.